let's see. We got 3 quests for the critical path. Provocation. Provide a counterattack by the Adeptus. Provoke a counterattack by the Adeptus Mechanicus, so it can exert the enemy in battle. Okay, Awakening, Eminence, and Living Metal.
The Nevershah despised the usurpers of the Upatridae. She knew that to defy them now was to invite destruction. So she obeyed the decrees that issued from the royal court at the Sepulchre Regnant, even as she sought a way to bring the Upatridae to justice.
Nevershah, our erstwhile Theron's plan for this war was an unwise one, as demonstrated by his failure at the human city. Now my generalship shall undo his tragic missteps. Lead an assault against a key point in the enemy's defenses. See that your actions are overt and threatening enough to provoke a response from these wretches.
It shall be done, Nemesaur. And the intent of this stratagem?
To create a battle in which I can truly observe how these Adeptus Mechanicus plan to defy my legions in the field. From this knowledge, I shall forge a strategy that cannot fail.
Hecarim's plan would occupy time and warriors that Nevershah would rather employ in gainful operations, instead of catering to the Nemesaur's ego. But she could not yet speak openly against the Upatridae, and so led the Royal Guard to do his bidding.
Okay, we need that living metal for something. Okay, we have a squad of Immortals, a squad of Flayed Ones, and a lot of Necron Warriors. That is what we have. Alrighty then. First observes the battlefield, determine the proper avenue of attack, and calling on her wealth of tactical. Focus on scouring the enemy communications for indications of their defensive capabilities. Use of Death Scythe is provided an view of human defenses from above.
The enemy proved unequal to the task of disguising their disposition from the Royal Guard. Their crude signals exposed their defensive formation, allowing Nevershah to form an attack strategy.
Oh! Okay, I didn't see it was risky. I don't have a halfway point here.
Nevershah swiftly identified a suitable location among the defenses of the Skitari, as the invaders called their common soldiery. A bunker and firing emplacement served as the linchpin of their line, and an assault there would doubtlessly panic the enemy leadership into launching a counter-offensive.
We shall strike without subtlety or reserve. The enemy must know they are under threat.
That's 4 Rangers, an Alpha, and 2 Survivors. Fuck you, in particular. Yeah, it's probably gonna be that servitor next, so...
In obedience.
Yeah, you don't have a range. Put down the distraction. And activate the master's domain. You can hit this. Let's give you a choice. Who would you rather fire upon? Oh, he's not exactly the smartest. No, is he?
All paths lead to inevitable victory. In readiness.
We are at the threshold of the bunker. The invaders, for all their ignorance, build their dens sturdily enough. It matters not. The dynasty's might shall prevail.
That was determine the best means. I would do these if I had any.
A small unit of warriors crossed the open ground in front of the bunker and were met with a volley of fire from its guns. Thus, the defenders were unprepared for the main force focusing fire against the ports and doorways, blasting their way in with a torrent
Such mindless aggression. These animals are easily provoked. No wonder the Eupatridae found them a suitable distraction for my Pharaon.
Those are my immortals.
The bunker is in our hands. Cryptek, what is the enemy response?
But little, my Vargard. The masters of these Skitari are more accepting of losses than we anticipated. Or, perhaps, their command structure is insufficient to respond adequately.
Yeah, technically yes to both.
Even in their failings, these interloping vandals find a way to inconvenience us. If multiple targets fall in succession, they will have no choice but to move against us. Find me such a target.
The human communications are relayed through an individual in a trench nearby, a leader among their breed. If losing a strong point will not rile them, perhaps the loss of a commander will.
It will suffice. Let us reach the target immediately and eliminate it.
Okay, 2 rangers there, ranger and ranger alpha, and a surgeon. I thought I had more than just 2 in England. You 2 go there. Mortals. I wonder. That works.
The dynasty stands.
And distraction. Oops, you can move. I honestly thought he had more health.
The dynasty stands. I command. to command.
Nefershar's force stormed across the battlefield, even as scattered enemy units gathered in a futile attempt to oppose them.
The enemy know we are here. We must be selective in where we put our attention.
Vanguard was undaunted by the disadvantage posed by circumstance. She carefully considered how best to deploy the Royal Guard in limiting terms.
The enemy's communications were shattered and silenced, their actions reduced to an uncoordinated scramble. The Royal Guard surged towards the target, intent on exploiting this advantage.
The Xenos approach! Their actions are without reason and can be precipitated only by desperation. To arms, and drive them from the field!
Such base and benighted creatures. It is a mercy they do not understand the hopelessness of their fight. It is the only mercy they shall receive.
This is not going to end well for them.
Ready.
Yeah, and you don't have any range attacks.
I command.
Distraction going down. I was not expecting that.
Cryptic, what news?
The human communications are flooded with orders to converge on the wound you have cut into their lines. They rightly fear you will open a breach and pour through. Every available soldier is rushing for the site of your victory, Vargard.
Then we have delivered what Hekimhib demanded of us, and no more. Nemesaur, you have your counterattack.
Excellent. Withdraw whatever remains of your own phalanx, and make way for my legions, Vargard. This will make for a most illuminating spectacle.
Yep.
Your provocation of the human military has exposed the disgraceful degradation of our own legion's capabilities. Until the systems of Kivroth awaken fully, we shall be burdened with substandard servants and flawed protocols. One unit of warriors displayed such insufficient prowess that I have decided they are to be removed from our ranks.
You require this unit executed, Nemesaur.
These thralls are still Necrons under the command of your Nemesaur, Vargard. Unworthy they may be, but for them to die, unarmed and passive, would be an insult to my station. No, you are to engage them in combat.
Some might describe such a spectacle as an extravagant misuse of the Royal Guard.
Courtly gossip is not of my concern. For the Royal Guard to destroy these warriors in open combat will demonstrate the need for our more complacent nobles to improve their performance and show my absolute authority as Nemesaur.
Okay. I guess I'll send you. Yeah, we just finished. You just need more guys. Yeah, this is just. I can't tell which one to get. I guess I'll get this one for now. Oh, I have more than just one. Alright, I'll get them both. There. Oh, I could do a Forge City assault if I wanted to. Dynasty, we're still doing. We have two. I'll send. And then we'll do this. Forge City assault. Launch an assault to destroy the Adeptus Mechanicus city. Prepare for hard battle.
Though our warrior legions confronted the human hordes on battlefields across Kivroth, the infestation persisted. The Adeptus Mechanicus were fed by a crude, sprawling industrial base which leached at Kivroth's resources.
Cryptek, what opportunities do your studies reveal?
Alas, honored Vargard, the humans employ little logic in their organization. It is baffling how they maintain an army at all.
I require insight, not a litany of your ignorance.
Of course, great Vargard. I have identified a particular manufacturing nest which supplies primitive munitions to a swathe of the Skitari lines. Its loss will strangle their capacity for sustained combat, but our legions might surely drive them back in hapless disarray.
The Royal Guard is ideally placed to sever this link in the human chain. Dispatch them immediately.
Okay, I am going to save. Before I do this,
Of course.
The Royal...
I selected the. Did I select the wrong lord? No, I did select the right. God damn it.
Cryptek, the Royal...
Shut up. Hey. Yeah, that is kind of what I was figuring that we were going to. I forgot which one I was using. I thought I was using the one that gives me the thing that makes it so I don't. God damn. It's all falling apart now. Oh, congratulations, you made this choice a lot easier. But I don't have 3.
Let them come.
So they don't have the It's always hilarious when something stupid actually works. Closer. There you go. Down one, will you die? Let's find out.
Let them break their blades against us.
You're still not in range to get to anyone, so you just sit there and look pretty. guys a very long ass time to get to here.
Break them! The will of the dynasty! Let them come! Ready!
Looks like we finally got on our way.
Let them break their blades against us! Ready!
the will of the dynasty.
Okay, only need to get one more hit off, which may be more difficult.
I stand.
We did it! We got 2 units left, but we did it! Oh.
As the human forge pit burned, the ripples of its loss were felt on the front lines almost immediately. Guns fell silent, fuel tanks ran empty, and the legions of Kivroth were in the ascendant.
The enemy has revealed another of its many weaknesses. It relies on ceaseless, unthinking production to supply its crude war machinery. With even a momentary interruption, their strength drains away.
A truly masterful strategy, Vargard. The invaders now persist only at your sufferance.
We shall not be complacent, Cryptek. The humans are frantic and careless. They will already have begun erecting new dens of blunt industry. Find me more targets.
My Vargard, the Royal Guard has engaged Heckenheim's warriors as the Nemesaur commanded.
And the result?
I relayed your instruction for the Royal Guard to be less than vigorous in combating the Nemesaur's warriors. The battle was drawn out and without spectacle or honor. It is thus ill-suited for the demonstration Heckenheim desired.
Heckenheim will have to cope with disappointment. If the Nemesaur is half the strategist he considers himself, he will learn not to use the Royal Guard for such wasteful purposes again.
Okay, that's one thing off the checklist. Okay, I was like, we already destroyed the Forge City, so I don't know why we need to awaken the tomb complexes here. Reforge the Legions will give us some more. We'll have some you there. Oh, you just give us living metal, okay. And you get some. Said I don't think I need to awaken the tomb complexes anymore over here since, you know, destroyed the Forge City unless they're going to make a new one. Here. Yeah, we got 3, so I can grab. Oh, that's between missions. I was hoping that was going to be on the battlefield. Between missions don't matter. take 3 turns regardless. Grab that, and then next we'll get Undying Legion, and then go for Creeping Madness. Try to get the next degree as we slowly make our way over to here. Okay, you have a level hungry. I keep forgetting to read the new ones that we get, but I don't think we got anything new as of late. Yeah, I think we already had these different too, and same with the spider. We still haven't gotten the thing for Lichcraft shields for some reason. I don't know the difference between these two. I guess it doesn't really matter which one I pick because we got the Goth Specialist too, so we should be good for a while. So I guess I'll get this one. That's the one we don't have slotted at the moment, so. And I'm waiting on that one until we can get some glass. Because I don't remember who has... It was you. You have the flares. Okay. True Grit. Then we'll start going up here after we get the... How far should I go? Oh, it don't matter. Okay, I want you guys to have resilience and dodge. Done with the raising the tomb complexes, we get done this awakening. So what should I do next? I think I'm gonna call it an episode first. I'll see you all in the next.